Is your child struggling with everyday experiences like going to school, playing with friends, or even getting dressed? Do they seem overwhelmed by loud noises, bright lights, or certain textures? Or perhaps they seem unresponsive to their surroundings and have difficulty with coordination. If this sounds familiar, your child may be struggling with sensory processing disorder or SPD. So, SPD affects a staggering number of children today. Almost 80% of those born via C section experience some form of sensory processing challenge. This often misunderstood condition can make daily life a constant struggle for both children and their families. But what if there was a way to address the root cause of SPD and unlock your child's full potential? So, this video is specifically for parents of children who are struggling with sensory processing challenges and are seeking answers and drug free solutions to help their child thrive. So in this video, we'll dive deep into the world of sensory processing disorder, explore its causes, symptoms, and most importantly, we'll talk about how neurologically focused chiropractic care can help your child. And you'll also learn about the crucial role of the nervous system in sensory processing and how addressing underlying imbalances can lead to profound improvements in your child's life. So the statistics around sensory processing disorder are staggering. Did you know that SPD affects almost 80% of children born by C section? That's right. This unsurprisingly common condition is impacting the lives of countless children and their families. And while SPD shares some similarities with the autism spectrum disorder, it's important to recognize that SPD is in its own distinct condition with unique challenges that can impact every aspect of a child's life, from learning and academic performance to social interactions and emotional regulation. So, we're going to talk about the nervous system role in SPD. So, to truly understand SPD, we need to look at the critical role of the nervous system in sensory processing. In typically developing children, the nervous system seamlessly receives, interprets, and responds to sensory input from the environment. But, however, when the nervous system is not functioning optimally, as in the case of SPD, sensory processing becomes disrupted, leading to various challenges associated with the disorder. And there's two primary culprits behind this neurological dysfunction in SPD. Those are subluxation and what's called dysautonomia. Subluxation is a misalignment of the upper neck and throughout the neurospinal system that interferes with proper neurological communication. And dysautonomia is when there's an imbalance with the autonomic nervous system, which consists of the sympathetic fight or flight response and the parasympathetic rest digest functions. In children that have SPD, often the sympathetic nervous system, or that fight or flight, is struck into overdrive. It leads to heightened sensitivity, while the parasympathetic system, that rest relaxation, may be underactive, which makes it difficult for the child to relax and process sensory information effectively. Another key player in sensory processing is the vagus nerve, the longest cranial nerve that acts as a major communication highway between the brain and various organs. When this vagus nerve is functioning optimally, it can promote calm and relaxation. However, though, when there's dysfunction, it can worsen sensory processing difficulties. So here at Pinnacle Chiropractic, we understand the complexity of sensory processing disorder and the profound impact it can have on a child's life. That's why we've developed a unique approach called neurologically focused chiropractic care, which addresses the underlying imbalances and dysfunction that contribute to SPD. Our doctors are extensively trained in pediatric neurology, and we use cutting-edge technology like the Insight scans to pinpoint areas of subluxation and dysautonomia. And by restoring proper alignment and balance to the nervous system, we help optimize neurological function and improve the brain's ability to process and integrate sensory information. The results really speak for themselves. Children who receive neurologically focused chiropractic care often experience significant improvements in their sensory processing abilities, emotional regulation, sleep, digestion, immune function, focus, and overall well-being. So if you have a child that's struggling with sensory processing challenges, know that you are not alone and there is hope out there for you. So visit the link in our bio and take the first steps in helping your child. Our team would love to help you. You can reach out and call our office at 941-822-8828. You can follow our social media channels. We'd love to help you and your child thrive if they're struggling with these sensory processing challenges. So once again, I'm Dr. Matt from Pinnacle Chiropractic. We are your local pediatric, prenatal, and family chiropractic office here in the Lakewood Ranch, Sarasota, Bradenton, Florida area. Thanks for watching.